between 1,300 and 1,500.
Right.
So for you to track your calories, there are apps out there that you can download from like Apple Store or the Google Store. I personally would tell somebody to download my MyFitnessPal app. That's a Under Armour app.
Okay.
You download that and you put in your calorie, you put your weight and everything, and you put in the caloric goal for like 1,400.
Okay.
Then you go in, everything you eat, you calculate. And I would say do that for 4 weeks. Because 4 weeks is a good, sustainable goal where you can go for. A lot of people say, yo, do this for 90 days. That's too much.
Right, that's too long.
You just got introduced to something.
Right.
You want to start small.
Okay. Do you believe that there's like bad trainers out there? Is there certain things that people... So I have a friend, right? She said she got with a trainer, and she said she paid for like 3 months. And I was like, that is way too long because I feel like you don't know if you're going to stick with it, if you like him. Is that like a scam? Like, is that kind of scammy?
It's kind of, but it all depends on the person's credibility as well. Some people kind of been doing it for a long time, so you step in the realm and want to just charge people arm in the grip and stuff. Me, I tell people it's a 4-week program.
Okay.
A 4-week program and your dedication. You tell me the days you think that you can be able to do what you got to do. You got to make time.
Right.
You got to make time for something that you want to do. Like, I can't put a gun in your head and be like, yo, you need to do this right then and there.
Right.
Because you want to be comfortable coming into the fitness world.
Okay.
A lot of people be on some, yo, do this, 10 push-ups, 15, you scaring the customer away.
Okay.
You want to make them be comfortable and do what they can do. You know what I'm saying? So, that's too much.
Right.
3 months, I want to start off with that. I'll probably start off with 4 weeks, first week, complimentary, just make sure that they get acclimated properly.
Right.
And then we talk about it more and then kind of like ease in.
Okay, wait, I'm trying to read these comments. I've downloaded so many apps and honestly lose my momentum. As much as a role model I am a role model to many, I need help.
It's the homie Zena.
So we're gonna help you, Zena.
It's true because the apps only do so much. Like there's not a one-on-one basis. I mean, I do offer the Zoom classes now. I offer the Zoom classes. Like I've done the one-on-ones with certain people and certain clients and stuff. And the one-on-one, my class is $10 a class. Just to put it out there, I didn't want to put no price.
No, okay.
It's only $10 a class, and I normally hold it Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 7 p.m.
Where?
And it's a basic all-around body movement.
Where do you hold? Where do you host it at? You told us the time, but where at?
Oh, here. Domain.
Okay, and where are you? What city we in case we got to travel?
Rockland County.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, so I have a house, I have a spot in my crib that I set up most of my stuff at, my workout training thing. You see all my...
Oh, that's so cool.
So I have that, and I do the Zoom thing and do that. The personal training thing, it all depends. Most people don't feel comfortable going to other people's house. So it all depends on that. And then, say if I got to take somebody on Long Island, all that, the fees and the tolls, all that count into effect if I have to, travel out there.
Okay.
And, yeah.
But people can come to you.
Yeah, people come to me, definitely.
That's great. Tiara, building muscle is very effective to people too, and people don't realize. Is building muscle very effective? Would that be more for trying to stay toned or lose weight, or some? That's just like a separate kind of category.
Well, building muscle is different for a lot of people because there's like mesomorphic, endomorphic, hectomorphic. It's different body types. And
okay.
Building muscle, yeah. So like building muscle is you won't actually bulk up unless you're eating the calories. You're eating the right amount of calories. So to bulk up some muscle, you're eating about 2,000 to like 2,800 calories a day. That's when you bulk it up. The muscle getting bigger and stronger and stuff like that. So
got you.
Lifting weights, you won't build up muscle, but you lift the weights and do it properly and do like the proper rep range, which is between 15 and 25 reps. You're gonna be burning the muscle and toning the muscle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for women that's trying to lose weight, stay toned, is there different eating habits that you should have? I know people that go to the gym and then some won't eat. or some would eat a burger after.
Yeah.
Like, is there different things? Like, should you eat after the gym? I know some people that's trying to lose weight, they start to starve themselves. Is that good to do? I think some people just be confused. Nobody really knows, or they don't have a personal trainer, so they just come up with their own things to do.
So there's this new thing called the intermittent fasting. I see people try to do that. I see people do fasting, running fasting, and it's fairly new.
Okay.
I don't know about it. I don't recommend it too much. It all depends on your body type if you can do that.
So you don't recommend fasting?
That keto question.
Okay.
It all depends how you feel about it though, because intermittent fasting, some people say you don't eat until 11, but I feel like your stomach, your metabolism is like a burning fireplace. Like you say, you go in your house, and to keep your house warm, you got to keep throwing log into the fireplace, right?
Right.
So burning and burning and burning, right?
Right.
Your metabolism acts the same way. Like,
okay.
Sits there and you don't like eat at certain hours or certain times. Right. And your body's like, you know what? I don't know when the next time this person's gonna eat. So you know what? Let me store this fat real quick.
Got you.
Let me store this energy, and that's where the fat don't go nowhere. But you constantly eating small portions, obviously, and constantly eating, working your metabolism, and it's burning the energy and the calories you need to start losing the weight.
Oh, okay.
And you're working out as well. So all that comes into play. It all depends. Like I said, everybody's body type is different. So it all depends on, you know.
What are some things that you would suggest eating when trying to lose weight? Or should I say staying away from?
Well, let's get to the keto question.
Oh yeah, Crystal, how do you feel about keto? What up, Chris?
Yeah, so the keto is good for the majority of 6 weeks. After a while, your body goes through this food withdrawal, and then you just feel sick and drowsy, like you got hit by a brick, because all the energy, because you know you're losing the carbs, and carbs give you energy.
Gotcha.
So I suggest people, when people do that, kind of ease their way into it. Like, you want to do this for like 3, 4 months, 5 months. It's not designed for it to last that long, because your body can't sustain that without no carbs. Like, a good carb is sweet potato, because it got fiber as well, and it's a good source of energy. It's a carb, but it's a good source of energy, and it all depends how you eat it. In abundance, you know what I'm saying? I would say, depending on, protein is good. All proteins, fishes, meat, chicken, tuna, salmon, avocados.
So I don't have to be a vegetarian to lose weight.
Nah, you don't. That's people's preferences. Like, I'm not gonna slander these guys, or vegan or the vegetarian people.
Right.
But that's your preference. Some people just don't like it because they watch certain documentaries on Netflix, what the health and all that. Lithium,
right?
You know, and they watch all that stuff, and it just kind of scares them. Like, oh man, we had these slaughtering cows, but I still eat red meat. That's like, it's, you know, it is what it is.
Right. So you were saying keto. Keto, you should not go longer than how long for? Because I know a lot of people that do keto. So don't try not to do it longer than 6 weeks.
Yeah, because technically everything is a fad diet. You gotta understand why you doing a diet. You're losing on certain minerals and vitamins from the other foods you getting it from.
Okay.
Like, they kind of keep you restricted, and it's boring after a while, and it's bland, and it's like, oh, I can't do this all the time. And then you get a slice of pizza, and then all of a sudden everything goes downhill. Right. So I feel like I never been on a diet ever, because I don't believe in that. I'm not trying to slander nobody. Like, yo, I've been doing this, it works. It works for some people, and it don't for others. Everybody's mindset going to it like totally different, but the keto is good. Like, it works. I know people that tried it and it worked for them. So I can't say it's not. But with
keto, you should try to still work out and other things like that. So when it's over, you're still working out, you're still burning the fat type of thing.
Wait, what? For keto?
For keto, you know, people that's doing keto, do you suggest also working out? So when that 6 weeks is up, at least you're still working out. And I feel like most times when you work out, you don't want to eat like a burger. Like, you be wanting something soft for your stomach. You don't really.
Oh yeah. I mean, after you work out, I feel like replenishing your body properly with the proper recovery agents is good. You could do a shake.
Okay.
You could do a yogurt. You could do something called amino acids. That aids in recovery. You got glutamine and leucine, arginine, stuff like that in it.
Okay.
That replenishes your muscles. Because you know when you work out, you're ripping your muscles. You're ripping them up.
Okay.
Beating them down. And while they recover, you want to put the proper, recovery age inside your body so you can recover properly. A lot of people get tight.
Girl, it logged the fuck out. I don't fucking know.
Put my password back.
Huh?
Put my password back.
It said you have logged out.
Of Girl Talk.
And it was this recording the whole time? No. Is this still live? Hey y'all, sorry.
Ain't that a bitch?
It just says sorry, logged out. Hey y'all, sorry, I don't know what's going on. Instagram never wants to do the right thing.
Hey, what's up? You good?
Yo, yeah, nah, Instagram, it cut me off. It said I had to log out or something like that. They always hating on me.
But yeah, no, I believe the last thing we left off was the keto question.
Wait, can you see me?
Huh?
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, you can't see me?
No, I can't see you, but I'm gonna just keep talking. It's Instagram. It says I'm waiting for you right now. But I don't want to keep our viewers waiting, so we're gonna just keep talking.
Okay. What's the time?
We was. Oh wait, you got to go soon, right?
No, I got a session like 7. I could push it to like 7:45 though. I hit them up, text them. I'm good with that.
Okay. I'm trying to fix this. I'm really starting to hate Instagram because they be hating on me. Let me see. And it says that you're on, right? Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I know y'all was learning a lot of information. I keep saying I'm waiting for you, but we're going to keep going. We was talking about keto. You were saying that, working out. I got another question for you.
Yep.
This kind of threw me off. I'm so sorry, guys. Do you feel that people are intimidated by you, knowing that you work out and knowing that you're all into the stuff? Do you find you have a lot of like haters?
Yeah. I got that. I get that a lot sometimes. But I mean, there's other people too as well that get the same thing. Like other people that work out. Like you see they put their passion and time into it. So. Average person that comes on the scene and wants to work out and they see you like, oh damn, this person like they hardcore. I don't want to really, step that realm or something like that. I get it a lot.
Really?
I lose a lot of clients and stuff because of that.
Really?
I want to let them know that it's whatever I'm doing. Like, can they see what I'm?
Guys, can y'all hear him?
He went away.
I don't know what happened to lithiumtiger right now. So basically, guys, welcome to Girl Talk. Instagram freaking sucks. We're gonna have to find a different outlet for us to keep talking and to keep letting you guys know about all these different things that we got. You said a cut off. Insta's always hating. I just want my people to do better. This is lithiumtiger. You guys can all follow him on Instagram. He's very approachable. He's a very nice guy. If you wanted to get into shape, if you into any of that, follow him. Make sure you follow him. He's into martial arts. He's into dancing. So I feel like with him, the reason I had him come on because there's different ways that he can get you to lose weight. I think that sometimes doing the same thing over and over and over is boring. So you have to come up with different ways to keep it interesting. Lithiumtiger, if you out there, just call back. I don't know what's going on with the phone. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to try to see, can I call him in? Honestly, I tried fasting before and it worked. I felt like I was losing weight. It was good for me. But, hold on, here he go right here.
Babe.
It says waiting for him to log in. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong.
It's Instagram. They don't want us black people to be good. They don't want us to give each other knowledge about anything. Every time I'm talking about something like some good information, it cuts off. I don't know. I don't know what that is about. I was just telling them my experience with fasting. I told them that it did work for me, but once you stop, it's like the weight comes back. So I totally agree with everything that you were saying, because I stopped working out. So I was like, you know what, let me just try fasting. And it was good, and I felt good. I'm not gonna lie. In the morning time, I had a little bit more energy, maybe because I wasn't eating such heavy things at nighttime. So I don't think that I will fast again, but I think I will just try to stop eating at a certain time, or try not to eat certain foods after a certain time. That's just my experience from it. Can you see me right now? See, Instagram keeps cutting us off. So guys, so has anybody out here tried fasting or tried losing weight? What is, all right, I think you're back on. What has been you guys' experience with it? I don't even know if you write any questions.
You don't see him yet.
No. This is throwing me off. This is throwing me off.
Hey, yo, this is crazy.
I told you.
And we talked for about like a good 2 minutes. It just cuts off and said, yo, have a nice...
You have a nice day, healthy man. That's what they saying to us. Have a nice day. Don't try to make us live longer. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Right, like, what's up with this? So quick question, because I don't know if it's gonna cut off.
Okay.
So people say do reps, do sets, right? What is the difference and what does it do for you? Because I think some of us, like me, I just do it because I know that's what they say to do.
Yeah.
Make sure you do this rep. But like, what is a rep? Like, what does, like, is there a definition for? Right? Is this okay?
A rep, yeah. I see on the screen. So
It's cutting him off. You're mute.
No, this is me.
Oh. Keep going, because I can't hear you, so just keep talking. Turn it on. Turn it on. Hey. Is he on? I don't know what's going on, guys. They are trying to kill my girl talk. We're gonna have to. If anybody have any thoughts or any ways that we can keep this going and not through Instagram, because Instagram is messing me up. I don't know what's going on with it, so I'm not really happy with Instagram at the moment. Are you guys ready for the BET Awards? I think they're honoring Beyonce tonight, so everybody got to get ready. It's about to be Black Power. You know, they about to go in. Hopefully it ain't ratchet because everybody home, so everybody can't bring 100 million people on stage. It should be good tonight. I'm going to end it. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and we'll try to do it again maybe another time, because I see that you guys had questions and was asking things, and I still can't even see you right now. I'm just talking to a screen, but I really do appreciate you guys joining in. Instagram is a hater. Peace and love. I wish I could see your comments, but I can't. And I think he's trying to join back in. But there's really no point. Instagram's a hater.
hey.
It's not your service. It's just Instagram. You outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
I think
Instagram.
outside just to kind of switch it up to see if it was an inside thing, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's Instagram.
It was flowing good too.
Right. It's always flowing good. Instagram does this to me. I mean, just
like I said, I'm here. Like I hit them up, so I'm good. So if you want to keep going,
well, it's kind of messing up now. So I told the viewers that maybe we'll try to do it again.
You want to try for sometime this week?
Yeah, maybe we could try again because I know people was getting it. They didn't get to write down none of the information you told them. My friend said she was trying to take notes, but it's kind of all messed up, and I'm not going to be able to put our first convo before a cut off on my Instagram because they didn't even let me save it. They just cut me off. So we're gonna try again. We're just gonna try again. I'll hit you up. Yo, no, it's not me.
I know it's not.
Like Instagram does that. Like now I can't even see comments or anything.
You can't. Oh wow.
No, I can see you, but I can't see the. All right, we're gonna just try this again because they're saying they can't see us, but they can hear us.
Try it. Okay, we mean try it again.
No, we'll try it a different day. Okay. It's making me kind of angry. Because I feel like now everything is broke up. Like the flow is kind of
everything that was
right.
Happening.
But before you leave, I just want to say thank you. I was giving you shout outs. I was telling them where to follow you at.
Yeah. Oh, good looking. Oh, I think they said they could see us now.
They could see us now.
You can see both of us?
Yes.
I think it's from
that's Tiara. That's my girl.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so let's just talk about this before we hang up. Reps and sets. Can you please let the people know the importance of it, or because sometimes sometimes I watch videos and if the ladies say do 5 reps, I just do what she say, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I could go more. So do certain what's the importance of it?
So the importance of reps. So you do 5 or 6 reps for stuff that's real heavy. And when you're doing with stuff like that, that's for power.
Okay.
Like you like a power lifter. So power lifters normally go for sets like they lift the heaviest weight in the gym, but they go for like 4, 5, 6 reps.
Right.
And reps is just the movements of the exercise you're doing. So if I tell you let's do some tricep extensions, we're gonna do 20 reps.
Okay.
The reason why we're gonna do 20 reps, the weight is gonna be moderate, but you're trying to burn that muscle and get that blood in that muscle and get that pump. So depending on what you want as a person, like your body goals, like there's some people I know that want to be a bodybuilders.
Mm-hmm.
They will go for the higher reps. I mean, they will go for the lower reps but heavier weight.
Okay.
People who trying to maintain, they will go for the moderate weight and 12 reps because that still builds muscle. That's called hypertrophy.
Okay.
Muscle. That's
and reps are what? How many times you do it, or how many times?
Yeah. Reps is how many times you do the exercise itself.
Okay.
And sets are the group of the exercise you do itself. So it's a group of reps.
Okay.
So say I play, boom, child, let's do bicep curls. We're going to do 6 sets, 20 reps.
Gotcha.
And that's how we break it down. So
20.
Yeah, go up to 20.
Right.
But see, that's too quick.
Right.
You want to have the good weight and put the flex in it and squeeze the blood in it and get that burn.
So it's not how fast you do it.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
Because you're doing it that dumb quick, and it's like you're not really getting that the muscle tension, the muscle activation that you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're just gonna end it, and I'll hit you. But I want you to tell, because I know people are very interested in you. I tell them that you do it all: martial arts, dancing, training. Because I feel like when it comes to exercising, I feel like that you would be a good trainer because you do different things. Because sometimes doing the same exercise gets boring. Yeah. So I know what everything you do, you could put it in there to make it fun, to make it a little interesting, to make them remember, like, oh, go to him.
Yeah, we gotta do this. Like, what you into? Like, because you're definitely a smart person. Like, what you into regarding like hobbies?
I was always a sports player. I play sports. So that was a way for me to exercise. Like, From elementary to college, I played sports. In college, I played volleyball and softball. So all my life, I did sports. So I really didn't have to work out in the gym because I was always working out. Like, I played 2 sports. I was always active. So now that I'm like an adult and boring, I have to go to the gym. So, for me, it's easy to lose weight, but I just have to go to I have to go to these places. To me, the gym gets boring though. The gym gets boring. So I try to find other ways to exercise without having to be in the gym. So that's kind of my problem now. I'm trying to look for something that interests me, because I feel like when you're not really interested in something, you don't go as hard as you would.
So, like, what I would do, say if we get up and do a session, and it's all about just burning calories, I would say, like, all right, so when you was playing softball and volleyball, like, how did it make you feel? Like, how was you? Like, you was relaxed, you was cool, you was calm?
I was, right? I was into it. You're right.
So, when I'm throwing the pads, now I'm throwing, you had to throw the jab and the cross, and I'm holding the pads up. And I'm like, all right, so think about throwing the softball. Here, boom, pull it, boom, boom.
Right.
And then, like, when I bring somebody's mind back to something that they're used to and that they know to relate, they tend to relax. When you're working out, you want to relax. That's something that you want to do. You want to tense up, because it's where it causes more injuries and stuff. But I make it fun. I bring it back. Yo, you used to hit home runs. All right, boom, here, hit this. Bang, bang. Make it fun, make it entertaining, make it relatable to the person. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to do. I try to find the relation.
Okay.
I'm actually getting taught by my Sifu. And Sifu is like a martial arts instructor.
Okay.
He knows I dance. So at times when I tend to like kind of be too rigid or whatever, he's like, yo, dance. He bring it back to what I, what I know, and it kind of relaxes me. And then when you put yourself in that mindset, you just get comfortable now. You know
right. Okay. Right, go for a walk. I mean, I do like walking, but like since I play sports, I feel like I know walking does help you, but for me, I'm used to running, or I'm used to like, this is boring. Like, I'm tired of walking. Yeah. Walking I could do, but I can't walk. Like, there's no goal. That's why I never did track, because I felt like I was just running nowhere. Walking is boring. I mean, I guess if you have like a nice scenery, it could be okay, but it gets boring to me.
It do. And if you're doing it with friends, you good. But normally, if I walk on myself. I put the good tunes on and just vibe out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Usually when I walk, it's for my mental. Yeah. You know what I mean? A nice walk for your mental. But being an athlete, you kind of want a challenge. Should I say? Yeah. I want to feel tired. I want to feel like, oh my God, like that's just. It makes me feel like I'm working out harder. I don't know. Like, it's just a mind. It may not be true. I know walking helps you lose weight, but for my mind, I don't feel tired. I don't feel like. I feel like I can keep walking. Let me just take a sit and I can keep walking.
So,
like,
so you doing that. Why you punishing yourself?
I don't know.
I feel like that's punishing yourself. I feel like what I would do for cardio, get 5 exercises that you can do, that you like to do. Mm-hmm. You do 15 reps of each, right? Continuously. Mm-hmm. And then you wait for a minute and then get back on the grind again. I would do like 5 or 6 sets of that. And that's cardio. That's great as walking or running. That's like prehistoric. People gotta understand that this is more of a 2020 type. We gotta evolve into our time, like our flow and our swag, right?
Right.
So walking is trash. I ain't gonna front. It's good.
It's good. Right. I think it's good for beginners.
For beginners, I would do that too.
I feel like it's good for beginners, but for me, I'm like, nah. I'm about to go see lithiumtiger.
Yeah, you gotta rock with lithium aesthetic.
Right.
Nah, but yeah, it's understandable though. I feel that way too, and that's just your body telling you that you need to do more.
Right.
This ain't trash.
Like I want to sweat. Like, right.
Push yourself.
Well, thank you for joining me. Everybody, thank you for tuning into Girl Talk. I was with lithiumtiger today. You guys can follow him on Instagram. He has YouTube videos. He posts things all the times about healthy eating, ways to burn belly fat. That's where everybody is, you know, everybody want a flat stomach. So he tells you different ways to do this certain stuff. He's a nice guy. He's very approachable. Don't be scared to DM him and ask him questions.
We're gonna have a part 2. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're gonna have a part 2. We're definitely gonna have a part 2, and I'm gonna figure out a way for the phones not. So maybe I'll be on the computer next time or something like that. I'm on my phone.
We could probably just link up.
Or we'll be in person.
Yeah.
And then actually we'll be in person, and maybe we can show them the different exercises, because sometimes talking about things, you gotta sometimes see it. So maybe we'll do that. We'll talk about sets, and we'll talk about reps, and we'll talk about squats and the different squats and the ways that it can help your body.
And then we get into the conversation with the girl talk.
Right. Then we'll talk about the girl talk. They kind of messed me up. I was about to ask him about all the girls that try to holler at him in his DMs. I was about to ask him how do he fight off all the vultures. So we definitely could do a part 2. I'm sorry that the phones kept
it's all good. It's all good.
messing us up. I want everybody to stay healthy, stay safe. Follow him, follow me. Thanks for following. Thanks for commenting. If we didn't get to your comments, if you asked a question and we missed it, I apologize. You can write either one of us, you know, and we'll answer it. And it's all love. It's all good. Everybody stay blessed.
Definitely. And this is dope. Girl Talk. Make sure everybody follows, subscribe.
Yes.
Everything. This is a dope. I forgot to tell you, this is a dope platform.
Thank you.
Trying to bring stuff together, it's like an Instagram Wendy Williams.
Right. You know, whatever. Get my fan going.
I mean, it's gonna be better than that. It's gonna be better than that. You know, but it's definitely a dope platform to go through. You know, bring new things in. You know, I know you're gonna have numerous guests that's wanting to come on here.
Right.
Might be intimidated.
Don't be. And if anybody have any things that they like to do or things that they will want to say, you can always write me and you can be on the show. That's how me and him kind of got linked up. He talked to me and I was like, you know what? He does all these great things. Let's broadcast him. Let the people know. You know, we're trying to make our black-owned businesses grow. This is one way. So it's all love, guys. It's all love. It's all peace. And we here.
Yeah, you're ready. So
all right.
Let me know for part 2.
Part 2 will be in person. All right.
In person,
Thank you so much, yo.
All right.
All right. Okay.